ECLERIS helmet installation process. We're going to show how to install and connect the ECLERIS helmet. This helmet was especially designed and developed to treat patients suffering from COVID-19. It's a two-piece helmet. The first piece is a ring with a silicone collar which is fixed around the patient's neck. The second piece is a removable vinyl bubble. It is most practical to carry out the installation process between two people. The collar is made of silicone, which, unlike latex, is anti-allergic. Similar helmets with latex collars have caused adverse allergic reactions in some patients after a few days' use. The patient needs to be comfortable, and this is one of the main advantages of this helmet. The silicone collar is cut with scissors according to the patient's neck diameter, which is measured with a measuring tape that comes with the kit. The collar is marked by centimeters in accordance to the patient's neck measurements. It's important for the neckpiece to be in contact with the patient's skin. If they have long hair, it must be pulled back and fitted inside the helmet. Similarly, pieces of jewelry around the patient's neck must be removed. Once the ring with the silicone collar has been placed, the gaseous inlets and outlets must be installed. The gaseous inlet is made up of an eye-shaped feed nozzle which connects to the oxygen and compressed air supplied from the headboard of the hospital bed. This adapter must be connected to the helmet. As for the gaseous outlet, we connect the bacterial viral filter to the PIP valve, which is the end of exhalation positive pressure valve. This valve enables the regulation of pressure within the helmet, and the filter allows the exhaled air to become germ-free in order not to contaminate the environment. Now the second piece can be fitted. Before installing it, the gaseous flow must be opened with the desired mix of oxygen air. The patient's face mask is removed. We recommend operators to stand at the sides of the patient instead of opposite him, and we suggest using protective earplugs which are included in the kit, given that the gases flow inside the helmet might produce a disruptive level of noise, and these earplugs add to the patient's comfort. So now the second piece is placed, the vinyl bubble. The helmet is secured with 4 fixation brackets which are clipped onto the collar ring. These brackets have clamps that clip onto the buckle system which hold the helmet in place by wrapping around the patient's underarm. As you can see, the bubble has an area of greater transparency and different texture than the rest of the vinyl at the front. This allows the patient to have an unobstructed view and be able to read or use his mobile phone if he desired. The most important thing is that his respiratory system, which is hazardous to the spread of the virus, is enclosed inside the helmet and will not contaminate the medical staff assisting him.